Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Same Fire Society. I am so happy to have you here. We are going to do a love reading today. Specific message is coming through really strongly. I am just seeing a masculine sitting on the edge of a bed, like hunched over in complete contemplation, like almost like rubbing their temples, just like they have been mulling over this. It's like what to say for so long. This energy of anticipation was really present before this Mercury retrograde that we just entered on March 15th. And now it's almost like they retracted back a little bit to like contemplation and reflection. So I don't expect this communication coming in during Mercury retrograde from this person. If this reading resonates for you, it will be sometime after April 7th, I'm seeing, okay? And that is if they get the balls to do it. If they get the strength to come forward here. I'm seeing this masculine is bald, okay? And they may not have been bald when you knew them. I'm seeing long hair. So there's a big shift or change in appearance here that has happened. Super tall, like 6 foot and above. This has the energy of like the great letting go. They have nothing to hide behind anymore, and they must face everything. This contemplation. They have nothing in their energy right now to dull their senses, to distract them. Thank you, Spirit. Distractions. All distractions have dissipated, I'm hearing, okay? So they're really sitting in their energy, not only in the energy of like, not only like reflection on past things, but also reflection of their feelings, like every single thing that they've been suppressing for quite some time now in their life, okay? This could be like over 15 years using distractions to suppress feelings, okay? So it's like a plethora of emotions and feelings coming to the surface that have to now be processed, okay? It's a lot. This masculine is very tidy. May not have always been, but there's an energy of how this decluttering of life has brought major clarity to this person, okay? And I was getting a song, and I'm getting kind of a weird message with this to talk about this song in parts. So there may be a part 2 and part 3 reading to this. I will label it like that if that's the way it's gonna work out, okay? But for the first part of this song, the song is called My Love by Justin Timberlake. And the lyrics important for the current energy with this masculine is, ain't another woman that can take your spot. If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me you would. Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. And it's almost like this song goes into a daydream after that, like of what you guys would be like. And we will go into that specific part in part 2 of this reading. This journey to find themselves, help them find out that you are the only one for them, okay? It's like they kind of had like this squirrel, like I'm seeing from Up, that movie Up, that cartoon, the dog Doug could be significant. And seeing like when he's like squirrel, you know what I mean? It's like almost like that was how they were. I don't want to say player energy. I'm not getting player energy, but it's like almost like, ooh, let me see what this is over here. Ooh, let me see what this is over here. You know, like not really even looking for the grass is greener on the other side either. Just truly looking for their true counterpart in a way, even if like consciously they didn't know that's what they were doing. Okay, subconsciously truly looking for their counterpart, but their ego wasn't able to accept when they actually saw it right in front of them. Their soul was calling out for it. It comes to them and they're like, what is this? No, this is not what I'm used to. It's like blinded by the lights, okay? They were like in complete confusion because never feeling it before, you don't know what it's gonna feel like, right? You may, on the other side of this, as the mirror here, so I'm getting real divine counterpart twin flame energy here. If you are here for a new love reading, that is coming, okay? If you're on the other side of this and resonating with this energy currently, you could be in the process of really letting go of fears, okay? So, and what do I mean by that? So let's say like there's like this recognition going on within you of what is coming to mind that is ego based or rooted in ego and fear, and what is coming from your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, or your soul, your 5D higher self, okay? You're able to separate the two right now. And so let's say you just went through something recently where you had a lot of fear surrounding it, okay? And the ego is still really strong here, giving you the fears, like this is gonna end badly, this is gonna end badly, this is gonna end badly. But deep in your gut, you were like, this is gonna be just fine, this is gonna be just fine, this is gonna be just fine, okay? But, you know, your gut, your intuition, you know, sped above the ego a little bit here, okay? It took over, but you kept getting the fear a little bit, but you kept checking that fear. And you were like, nope, get in your place. I know this is gonna be okay. This was the beginning of you taking control over your ego and your fear-based mindset, okay? A very, very beautiful blockage has been lifted there, where you are now gonna have control over your fears here, okay? It's like feel the fear, but do it anyway, okay? And that energetic shift has caused an energetic shift within your masculine when it comes to this debilitating fear they have coming forward and speaking their feelings, okay? This is like their worst nightmare, like having to speak their feelings and be vulnerable, okay? And so with this song, this is what they're doing. They're sitting here like, if I wrote you this, if I confessed my feelings, what would you do? It's like they want to know the outcome before they do this. And that's the lesson for them here, isn't it? You don't get to know the outcome before you do it. This is a lesson in trust and faith with the divine cosmos, okay? So this is where they're at. Blinded. Did I actually pick that deck? That is hilarious because I said blinded by the lights. We're gonna use blinded by love. So they were blinded by this love, okay? It's like, I'm getting another cartoon. What movie is this? Maybe someone here loves animation, animated films. Gosh, is it Guardians of something? It's with owls. Okay, and it's about like a big takeover in the owl world, and these owls get forced into labor, okay? And they put them out into the moon during an eclipse. This is super important somehow, I feel it. The energy is like rising from my root chakra up. And they get moon blinked. And then they're just like blind, right? Like they're on autopilot, just going through the motions. That has been the energy of this masculine, okay? They were completely blinded by this, and it almost like is that the word? Capacitated them? It almost like rendered them unable to do anything. So they've just been going through the motions, going through the day-to-day, doing what they think they need to do, keeping themselves super busy. I just heard super busy, like may have an intense gym routine, like 3 jobs, okay? Like anything they can to not think about this feminine. Wow, okay. Very much about their coin though, anyways, right? Bottom of the deck, we have hidden pain, okay? I get the sense here that they really haven't told many about this, maybe one person. Maybe they have one really close best friend you know about that they've actually talked about this to. And I get this conversation kind of went something like, this is gonna sound super crazy, man, but there's this girl and we don't even really know each other, right? But there's like this energy between us that I can't explain. I've never experienced it with anyone else. I never see her anymore. I've tried to run from this, but probably didn't say the word run. I've tried to like let this go, but I can't. It's been years now. Hidden pain. You will always hold a special place in my heart. That's been the recognition, right? They can't let this go. You took a piece of their heart, if not their whole heart, and they know that this can't be ignored anymore. Lesson learned. This is the energy rooting the connection right now. This lesson in fear, okay, and ego. When coffee met cocktail, we're so different, but we work so well together. There's things different about you guys, but there's also a recognition, like you guys are so similar. I mean, you can feel that soul-wise, but this person may be like super duper outgoing where you're shy. I mean, it could just be something simple like that. There's something here surrounding a pregnancy and or kids that halted this connection, okay? So again, with something taboo that's been coming up a lot, okay? Wanting to shower you with gifts. And I was getting that in the contemplation and in the song that came through. If you want to look up that song and go through the rest of it, there's something about, you know, wanting to give you a gift, wanting to love you better than you've ever been loved in the past. There's a recognition on their end that you've never been loved the way you should be loved. You know what I mean? It's too many, Spirit. They want to know. They want to know what this is going to look like. They want to know if you are in any other relationship here, okay? Maybe you were when you guys were in each other's energy and they don't have access to you here anymore at all, and they're not sure what's going on with you. There's things they want to know before they take this risk here, before they take this leap of faith. But it's the whole point. They're supposed to take this risk while letting go of perfectionism. It's a lesson on their end too, to let go of perfectionism, to not worry about the outcome here. Trauma, childhood wounds, and addictions. So like I said, to go back to letting go of distractions, okay? This is addictions of any sort. Okay, I did get a comment recently like that some things resonated, but not the addiction. Addictions could be anything. It doesn't have to be alcohol or drugs, okay? Addictions could be addiction to video games, addiction to porn, addiction. These could be secret addictions that you don't even know about, okay? That's a way for them to distract themselves. The way we heal is sitting with ourselves, letting everything come up and processing those feelings. And most people are not doing that at this time, okay? Because nobody can sit with themselves. Nobody can even stand to like not even have their earpods in at the moment and listening to music, you know? You have to be able to sit with yourselves. Beauty and the Butcher. So this is coming up again. There was a really intense reading about Beauty and the Beast, something to do with like this masculine not feeling good enough, feeling like you are just that beautiful, putting you up on a pedestal, okay? Exhaustion and depletion, complete burnout from mulling over this. You're too good to be true, exactly. Especially with the Beauty and the Butcher here, Beauty and the Beast. Too good to be true. They don't believe they deserve this, and that's one of the biggest lessons here. I hate nothing about you. You're everything I ever wanted in a partner. And that's another thing too. Like they literally called this in, manifested this, prayed for this, daydreamed about what this partner would look like, and as soon as it showed up, they were like moon blinked. They're like, oh man. Drama queen, third party, outside influences. So again with the taboo, okay, there's something here within this connection revolving around a pregnancy, okay? Perhaps you or them were in a relationship building a family at the time you met, okay? And this completely shook up the energy entirely. You hold the key to my heart. You hold the key to my heart. I mean, what else is there to say with that? They know that. They don't know that they can tell you that though. They don't know if you're in a place where they can tell you that. Man, so many came up. Okay, we have religious factors. You're so attractive. Time is precious. Don't waste it. I feel broken. Falling for you was never a part of the plan. Exactly. I'm sorry for hurting you. Wow. Okay. So here's the story. Neither of you were looking for this, okay? Both in two different places. Maybe this masculine was like off the tail end of something that completely hurt them, okay? Vow to celibacy and or singleness, okay? The feminine may be building a family here. They found you completely attractive, but thought that's all it was, you know? Like I said with the squirrel energy, squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. What's over here? What's over here? What's over here? Okay? Religious factors, okay? They could have grown up religious, have parents or a parent that are super religious. They're maybe very close with their parents. Maybe this was one other person or the one person they were able to have that conversation with and open up with them about this. And due to intense religious upbringing, it was like, oh no, that is way off limits. Caution tape. You are not allowed to go in that direction, okay? Not allowed to go into that direction until the feminine is completely open and free. But they have no way of knowing if you are without straight up asking you. And they're not gonna do that. Realizing that time is precious and that it's being wasted, you know? Wanting nothing more than to just be with you. This song does go into like this daydreaming. I can picture us on a beach. I can picture us doing this and that, just doing everyday life together and wanting that so badly, okay? So in this energy, even though they have this fear, they're daydreaming, and daydreaming in a sense is a form of manifestation, right? in a sense, calling you in. I feel broken, okay? So regardless of the surroundings and the outside influences, I'm getting that the feminine here may have spoke their feelings at some point. It was nothing more than that, or hinted, right? Or hinted, maybe, I believe this is some type of intense connection. I believe this is some type of divinely guided connection. I believe you're my twin flame, maybe even. And again, with this moon blinked energy, this masculine completely choked. Feeling guilt surrounding that, okay? Feeling true guilt. A recognition that this must have deeply hurt the feminine. Let's get a couple more of these. And feeling very badly about that, wanting to talk about it, okay? Maybe in better understanding. You know, they felt the energy, but they didn't know how to label it, okay? And this is someone really in love with labels, I'm getting, okay? So, whereas you may not be there, that may have been a conversation at some point surrounding something else, where you said, I don't do labels, you know, type thing. There's something there with that. Letting you go. Oh my gosh. Every day we hustle and hustle. That's this masculine's energy. He's a hustler. Letting you go was the hardest thing I ever had to do. And twin flame. Twin flame is coming up every other day in every different deck, you guys. And I have a ton of decks, okay? A ton. I think my job is done here. Oh. Wow. Okay. I just needed a moment of silence for a second. If you've been following along on my channel, I've been on a no caffeine kick and I succumbed to the caffeine today. I'm just gonna be raw and honest about that. If you're on a spiritual journey, most of you are, if you're here, I'm sure, and you're letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, you know what I mean here. It's a hard journey. Divine Truth Oracle Spirit, give us more information about this connection. Intervention, expect a miracle. Divine intervention is pushing the two of you together. I'm getting you may have snapped out of something recently, too. People, place, and things that you had to let go of. Divine intervention is at play because there's been a sense of procrastination here. Okay, so divine intervention had to like give you a little push. Both of you, possibly. Maybe just the masculine. Maybe you've really been on top of it. You know, our ego really wants to hold on to our old self and our old life. It's gonna tell you the story that you can't let it go, that you'll lose people, etc., etc. And it's like, you gotta get to that point, like, who cares? You gotta surrender, let leave what wants to leave and let come what wants to come, right? Sweets. You are like candy, cake, and chocolate. The decadence of your soul makes me melt. And now I'm just seeing this masculine, like this feminine sitting on like a bar stool, and this masculine standing next to the feminine, and they're kind of having like a conversation, maybe in passing, maybe at their place of occupation. And you could just see in their eyes, like I'm getting puppy dog / precious moments. Okay, like you could just see in their eyes the care that they had for you. It's undeniable. It's absolutely undeniable, the sexual tension. You've been on their mind, all things they want to do to you, sexual healing. You have been on their mind. That, yeah, this contemplation of wanting to come forward is not the only thing. Okay, it gets hot and heavy, and you may really feel that sexual energy when that's happening. Okay, it's the telepathy going on between you guys. It may come out of nowhere and you're like, what the heck? Arrogance. I'm getting Leo energy very, very strongly with this. I allowed my pride ego to get in the way of our connection. I thought I was the catch. He wanted you, sorry, not to gender, the masculine, wanted you to chase them. That feeds their ego. They love that. They love being chased. Grow old. Promise me you won't stop loving me even when we are old and gray, together forever. It's a fear. That's another fear of theirs, is that once you really get to know them, you won't want them anymore. Ooh, I was feeling this so strongly yesterday, a third eye awakening for somebody. If you're getting strong, like tingly energy, like in between your eyebrows right above, okay? Your third eye is, blockages are being lifted there. Your third eye is activating, okay? You may have been feeling that for a while and not really understanding what's going on. My third eye can never forget what my heart has seen, the true love I feel for you. Divine masculine, aware and awakened to the divine calling, ready to take action, protect and provide. Sunflowers could be significant. You may have this feeling, this really intense feeling that this masculine is meant to like protect you, be your knight in shining armor, okay? I feel like I should get one more. Oh, this one was flipped up. Emotional, going through an array of emotions. Exactly what I was saying with the long-term suppression of feelings, okay? This is all coming up at once and it's a lot and it can feel like you're going crazy, okay? And you may be a feminine here that's already gone through something like that, like the Big Bang spiritual awakening, and it's like feelings and emotions come through from even your ancestral line, okay, that were never healed, especially if you've had a lot of death in your family. And it's like your DNA is now processing all of that for everybody, okay? That's a lot to deal with. So if this one has, you know, this masculine has a past parent, I'm getting that really strongly. So does the feminine here. Okay, there's a lot of processing and DNA activation going on here. It's a lot and it's actually really exhausting, okay? And you may be very tired at this time. They may be very tired at this time. Bottom of the deck, we have communication. Expect a message soon. They want to express how much they truly miss you. And I'm really getting, this won't be until after the end of Mercury retrograde on April 7th, okay? That'll be an important way for you to know. All right, let's go to the Neon Awakening by Spiritual Infusion 1111. Judgment. Beautiful. 20 could be very significant. The masculine's birthday could be on the 20th of a month. We have awakening, resurrection, okay? Resurrection of something that's been completely suppressed, okay? I'm picturing like a dormant volcano that's about to erupt. Reincarnation, reunion, shocking, ascension, and rebirth, okay? There's something here. You guys are meant to ascend some together here. You may know that. Okay, it's like I'm getting like 3/4 of your healing before you see each other again, and then the last bit of the healing will be done together. The Sun, Leo energy again. So we have Libra and Leo energy. They could have a Venus in Libra and a Sun or Moon in Leo here. Lit, happiness, success, high vibration, leader, truth, self-love, inspiration, and creativity. Absolutely beautiful. We have 19 and 20 here. What else, Spirit? What else can you tell us here? Wow, Queen of Wands. That is beautiful. This is a passionate partnership. Very passionate. You two bring out the confidence in each other. You two, like when your energy is close, the confidence in the confidence in yourself activates and the confidence in their self activates just by being in each other's energy. And the sun just got really bright. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You are very empathic. Okay, you have some spiritual gifts that are meant to be shared with the world. You have done the healing. Wow, you're really into the metaphysical here. Okay, whether that's just like quantum physics, you know, you're really maybe you love sci-fi movies. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is collaboration, teamwork, dedication, project, relentlessness, determined to succeed. Have you started a business recently here? And you're not going to give up. There's this energy of I'm not going to give up on this. Okay. So you've connected to your spiritual calling. We have the Nine of Wands. I'm telling you, there's a completion of this fear and egoic lesson here. On both sides of this connection, we have the World again. This has come up the last few days. And I just said completion. Conclusion, completion, karmic lessons, success, a level up, achievement, and knowledge. This masculine cannot unsee what their third eye has now shown them. Two of Pentacles, okay? There's still a bit of juggling in between their old self and their new self here, okay? But that is coming to an end. We're at a 9 here. So there's about to be the Fool's journey here, okay? They're about to begin again in their new spiritual essence, I'm hearing. Do we want to get one more? I'm just getting that song by Eric Clapton. I knew the Knight of Wands was gonna come out. If I could change the world. And that speaks to love and wanting to show, I believe it's like wanting to show his love the world, you know? But also them changing the world together. It's very beautiful. The Knight of Wands is a passionate new beginning in something. Okay, this person's playing a guitar here. Maybe they're in this energy where they're like letting go of their old life and all their creativity is coming out and they're starting a bunch of new passions here. Okay, that's a sign that the energy is shifting within them. And we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful energy. This is, and with the High Priestess here, a true empathic psychic here. Okay, you may have just really, really anchored into this knowing that you have a special gift here. Okay, Very loving and emotional you are. And letting go of the stigma to that, I guess, being very emotional. Very, very grounded feminine energy here. Very grounded. You're in this, even if you're just newly in this, it feels like it's sticking this time. Whew, beautiful. Okay, let's get some messages from your person's 5D higher self from the Twin Flame Intuit Oracle. Ooh, I wanted to get, actually, let's get some confirmation first with the Muse Tarot, and then we'll close out with that. Okay, confirmation. Spirit, please give us some confirmation. All these are mixed up. Give me one moment. All right, confirmation, Spirit. Give us some confirmation on this energy. Anything else you want to tell us through the tarot? Nine of Voices. What did we have here? The Nine of Wands. So we have the Nine of Swords as well, laying down the burdens here, okay? They're laying down this emotional distress, recognizing the past is my past, okay? I can sleep well at night. My past is my past. I'm in the now, okay? These feelings are valid and real, but I don't have to hold on to them. I can release them to the universe. I can surrender. I can wave my white flag here. Just got the chills. Ooh, the Tower. They just had a big Tower moment emotionally, okay? Especially coming out right after the Nine of Voices. This was a Tower moment with the ego. The ego's been blown up here, electrocuted. That's beautiful. So that the heart center can come through here. So the heart can take the lead, like I said, in this sprint that's going on right now. This juggling, this Two of Pentacles energy, this back and forth to find balance between the ego and the heart center. Two of Inspiration. So we have the Two of Wands here, okay? And that came out in the reverse. Oh wait, this is the Seven. Seven of Inspirations in the reverse. So bringing to light what's been hidden here, okay? Bringing to light what's been hidden, coming clear, coming to clarity about what it is they truly want from the heart, not the mind. Recognizing what's coming from the mind, like I said in the beginning of this reading, and recognizing what's coming from the heart. The Wheel. This is change, and big change, big shift within this connection. Big energetic shifts. And you could feel that in the sense where you're feeling like a lot of weight off your shoulders. Four of Pentacles. This is stability. Okay, and this is, I'm getting stability here, not like the 3D with the Four of Pentacles would say stability in a monetary or prosperity sense. But here with this card and with this energy that's going on, I'm getting very strongly that this is stability in your foundation of who you are. But it's what it's bringing in for you is tangible reward. Right? Clearing these blockages and getting to this place is bringing in tangible rewards for you. Wow. That's beautiful for you and the masculine. Okay? Which is really helping strengthen your it's really helping strengthen your connection to spirit. Page of Inspiration in the reverse. This is a level up. You're no longer a beginner here. You may feel that way, but this momentum is gonna go fast. I'm hearing, okay? It's like it took you a while to get here, but now it's going to be like one of those bullet trains, okay? And you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, right? Ooh, the Empress. Beautiful. The Empress and the Priestess. Okay, drop the mic. Drop the mic here. This is confirmation on the High Priestess energy. Wow, not only are you within your heart center, but you are also elevated when it comes to your ego. And this stabilization that you have made here has very much helped this masculine level up. And I'm just kidding, that song, level up, level up, level up, level up. Wow. And you may really feel this. You may be feeling very giddy and happy right now. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. Oh, even if this is only for one person, some of my messages get really specific. So if it's not yours, don't make it fit. It's okay. If you're here for a reason, okay? You could be in the very beginning stages of your spiritual journey, and this could resonate down the road, okay? But I will say, and this is just confirmation for somebody, if you stay the course and you keep trying to understand and you keep trying to figure things out and you keep taking the steps you're guided to take, all the answers will come, okay? I promise you that. Messages from your person's 5D higher self. I wanted to send you a message today. This contemplation, I wanted to send you a message today, but I was afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. Oh, I love when the cards confirm the channeled message. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so beautiful. What else, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit, for using me as a conduit. I'm tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. Oh, beautiful. The energy is stagnant. Triggers sometimes happen to break the stagnancy and help the energy flow again. Yes, this is an understanding that they've come to. Exactly. A tower moment will happen when you're staying stuck for too long. And to start to shift your perspective on that and seeing that as a positive, right? It's pushing you to grow and expand. I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love. Okay, let's go to the second part of that song where they're daydreaming about a life with you. They are. That's just confirmation. I feel the sexual energy again. It's very passionate. When this does come together in that physicality, it's going to be very intense. I feel the sexual energy between us, yet it's beyond physical attraction. It needs to be elevated to the expression of deep, unconditional love. There's been a recognition there too. The time has helped them see this. The next solstice or equinox will bring an important shift for us. The spring equinox is upon us, right? I'm not sure the exact date, but look that up. It may coincide with this Mercury in retrograde here. Your children need to come first. Trust that they are part of the plan. Or our inner children need to come first if you don't have children. But there was something with children and a pregnancy here, okay? So there was like a journey for the masculine of self-discovery and a journey for the feminine to put her children first, okay? Something to do with that here. If it resonates, it resonates. That might not be for everyone. I want to hold you in my arms and feel our bodies unite as one. And that's where this sexual energy comes in. It's so much more than just like a physical relationship. It's like your souls want this quantum entanglement, okay? One of us is sad or angry, and it's creating an energetic match in frequency with the other. Stay conscious of this, and if possible, try to help us elevate it. So Spirit's saying here, and we have 777 here, okay? Abundance, but also, or luck. I just heard luck, be a lady tonight. You've come into this ability. You can recognize if you're angry or irritated that it might not always be your energy, right? And you know that immediately shifting that helps shift whoever's energy is on the other side of this, okay? We are one. Don't let fear get in the way of truth. I'm seeing synchronicities like your name, 1111, and working out what they mean. Being bombarded by synchronicities at this time. We have a few ones here as well. And here's another 7. I see you working to create change, and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on a mission with you. 777 here. That could be an important number on your journey so far here. This could be a 7-year journey so far. This could have started in or around 2017 for you. Okay? Let's get a few charms, my loves. And like I said, if this is not your message, it's just not your message today. I get so much energy. Okay, so if you are here now, you're here for a reason. I do have a very small collective right now. So, you know, if you're interacting with the channel in any way, viewing, watching, subscribing, liking, all of those things, commenting, I will pick up on your energy, okay? Ooh, we have the butterfly, the bat, death, Scorpio energy, 2 butterflies. So that tells me that both of you are going through intense transformation. We have the love charm. This is love, this is love, this is love that I'm feeling. So much music coming through today. That is how you guys could give each other messages. Like if you hear a song and something comes through and lyrics really speak to you and you think of your masculine, that is a message, okay? That's for somebody here. We have the wheel again. The wheel of change. Change is coming to this connection. If you're resonating and you're in this current energy here, okay, you feel the shifts coming. Again, with you hold the key to my heart, we have 2 keys here and 1 with a lock here, okay? So you hold the key to my heart. We got that card here somewhere, right here. You hold the key to my heart. We have an airplane. So I'm getting this person may have to travel to see you. And that may be the first conversation or the communication that comes through. For someone, I'm getting really strongly that it may come through where you guys haven't talked in a long time and they text you or call you to tell you that they're moving to where you live. And it's going to be really shocking. That's actually going to be really shocking for somebody. Another key. Okay. We have the year of the horse. We have the dinosaur. And what I'm getting with this is like this person could be a very old soul, or you could resonate with that energy of being a very old soul. So there could be a real connection to past lives here. So not only are you letting go of subconscious fears from trauma in this lifetime, but past lifetimes, okay? So that's where the time comes in here and why this is taking some time. It's not easy, you know, and especially if you're doing the healing for your lineage, it's not easy. And we have the bicycle here. And what I'm getting with this is that your guys' mission may be tied to exercise of some sort, like maybe owning your own gym, maybe having like a workout YouTube channel, something like this, where you help other people get healthy and in shape and live their best lives. That could be the divine mission for you too here. All right, my loves, this was a beautiful reading. I love you very much. I hope this gave you a little bit of guidance. I hope it helped strengthen your intuition, what you're already knowing and feeling. And until next time, love and light.